The 2025 fire season is almost over. So in this video, we're gonna prep for the off season, what to do, how to survive, and things about self-rescue that go way beyond wildland firefighting, structure firefighting, being entrapment, and how to get out. Because it's important that you keep your mental health ready, your physical health ready, your financial situation set up for success through the winter, because you don't know when you're gonna go back, and how to do all of these things. Self-rescue. You think about it. How am I gonna get out of a situation if I'm trapped? I'm gonna throw my fire shelter. I'm gonna run down an escape route to a safety zone. I'm gonna buddy breathe if my SCBA goes low on air. I'm gonna buddy breathe and find my way out. How I was trained to self-rescue. In this episode of self-rescue, we're talking mental health. We're talking about what to do Tuesday morning when you wake up and you're supposed to be on shift, but you've got 90 days, 120 days off because in the rainy season, we don't work. I was there. I know how it goes. The fire season doesn't stop. You have to keep going. Physically, we'll get into the physical aspects of it in a little bit. Let's talk about the mental season. What you can do when you wake up the morning of. Stay in that routine. Stay in the routine that you would have at the firehouse. Don't be lazy. Don't get on the couch and flip the television and say, I'll do it tomorrow. Because guess what? You'll go back to work 120 days later. On day 118, you won't have moved. I want to see you succeed. I want you to do this off-season prep, surviving the off-season of wildland firefighting. It is so important. Just the jobs, everything keeps you sharp. You can't let that go. My first season, when I was laid off, I didn't know what to do. Luckily, I had a towing job that I could go back to, so I towed in the off season, so I knew exactly what was doing. Mama's coming out to see what's going on. That's Mama right there. I got sidetracked. I did towing. Maybe you're a chef. Maybe you're a poet. Maybe you like to clean houses. Maybe you like to landscape. Maybe you like to run chainsaws. You can do all these things. Go get a job in a kitchen. Start a YouTube channel about poetry. Get on a wildland fuels crew in the off season that does burning and start burning brush piles. Go do your landscape side business. Jerry's Landscape Services. I'll cut your lawn for $50 every week, whatever it may be. Maybe you love to rent a chainsaw and you want to go do your own land clearing. I've done that too. It's a lot of hard work, but I've done it. Anything you can do to keep your mind, your body, and everything focused. One key tip at the end. I promise you, you're gonna love it. The off season gives you the time to practice and hone in on your skills, whether you're a first seasonal or 10th seasonal. What are your weaknesses? If you can't say any weaknesses, then you're not being truthful to yourself. So you just may as well come out and say, as a wildland firefighter, this is my weakness. My weakness was hiking. Yeah, hiking until you put fire on the ground, and then I was on the nozzle and you wouldn't catch me. But hiking every day, no matter how hard I hiked, I was never very good at it. You have to always be on your game, no matter what it is. The rescue drills in the off season are going to be like this. Get up every morning, survive the day, survive the off season. Get up every morning, stay in your routine. Make your bed, make some breakfast, put on your PT clothes, go for a walk around your neighborhood, go for a run around your neighborhood. Maybe you have a hike you can go do. Maybe you don't have a hike you can go do. Instead of running your neighborhood, put your web gear on, if you have a chainsaw, maybe you have a hand tool for your garden. Grab that rake, pretend like you're walking the line, walk through the neighborhood. Your drinking water's on your back. You're staying hydrated, doing what your body needs to be done, taking care of your body. At the end of it, come home, take a shower, make your bed, do some chores around the house, train a little bit, do a little bit of maybe a little bit of reading. Maybe you're gonna do a side hustle, you're gonna go make some money. Make sure the money that you make in the summertime, you're putting away, because you don't wanna be caught with a mortgage payment, a car payment, insurance, cell phone, kids' bills, whatever you may have. They called it summertime rich, I believe, Forest Service rich. So when you make all that money in the forest season, you go buy a $40,000 truck, and then you're laid off. You wonder, how am I going to make that $500 payment for the next 5 months with insurance, or 4 months, however you're laid off for? You have to have those systems in place. They talk about systems in YouTube videos, and if you don't have systems, your videos will not produce because they'll just fall stagnant. Keep your systems from the fire station into your everyday life. Structure firefighters, city firefighters, they don't really have to worry about that because they're permanent. But us seasonals, like I was at Cal Fire and like you might be at the Forest Service, prepare and practice for the off season. Don't waste your money on frivolous things. It's not worth it. Let's talk about the jobs for a few minutes. I mentioned them briefly. Always preparing yourself for the 2026 fire season. You could do search and rescue. You could do EMS, work in an ambulance. Maybe you like medical calls. Maybe your station ran some, but not enough, but you really liked it. If you're an EMT, apply to be an EMT. Maybe search and rescue in your local county. Prescribe burns and crews. That will keep you up on your skills. That will keep you physically in shape. It'll have you ready for the fire season because you'll be learning more and more how to put fire on the ground. You're going to learn weather, topography, hills, fuels, the different types of fuels, how grass burns, how brush burns, how you have to get that stuff going, the different type of ignition components to light the fire. You got all kinds of things. Forestry, like I said, forestry fuels crew, go out and cut hand line and then put the brush in piles, then you burn the brush. Construction, I did construction too on the side, operating equipment, logging, running a chainsaw, falling trees. Maybe you're an equipment operator too on the side. You could run a dozer or a logger, a skidder, a feller buncher, whatever it takes. Don't fall victim to the remote control. And one other thing that I'll almost get to at the end of this video, because I want to see you guys succeed. I want to see you go into the 2026 wildfire season with more energy, more stamina, more preparedness, knowing that you went through the wintertime, Christmas, Thanksgiving. If you're already get laid up before Halloween, don't eat all the candies, the kids' candy. Don't do that. Don't do that. 1 or 2 pieces is great, but water. Always have water. I got water in my Stanley. Me and my Stanley. Always take care of yourself. Always, always, always. Financial preparedness. When you have your bills laid out in the wildfire season and you're paying your bills, note how much you pay, what date you pay, and see how different ways you can do it in those months so you can budget out ahead of yourself so that you're not struggling to make those ends meet, because food is expensive, gas is expensive, insurance is expensive, health insurance is expensive. We didn't have health insurance coverage in the wintertime. We had to pay for that ourselves. I think the Forest Service, they might. I don't know how that works. I think theirs ends too. So all of these things are preparing you for the 2026 fire season. Surviving the off season is the most important. Man, I don't want to see any of you guys fail. Put it in the comments below. Put it in the comments below. Drink some water. What are you going to do? Mamas is back. Hi, Mamas. Where's the squirrel? Mamas, get the squirrel. Put it away. Put your money away. Save it. Be prepared. Every single fire season ends. 2025 is coming to an end. Christmas is in like 93 days, 92 days, no, 94 days. Christmas is in 94 days. The first of the year is in a little over 100 days. Springtime is not that far away. 4 months, we'll be back at it. You'll wish that you had seen this video sooner so that you stay prepared mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Just prep yourself. Just let me know in the comments how you're going to prep yourself, that you have a plan put together. And if you need help putting a plan together, ask me and I'll do a full video on that. Or we can even do a live on this channel about how to prep for the off season, how to keep your skills sharpened, your self-rescue. Remember, self-rescue goes way farther than being entrapped in a forest fire, a structure fire, a car fire, training, and you need a way to get out. Anything that involves self-rescue goes way farther than the fire line. It goes way farther. I just want to see you guys' success. And I can't wait to see the people who start commenting on this video. And in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years down the road, you look back and go, we did that. We did that together. Hopefully this video finds you. And if it does, check out this video right here too on what it takes to be a wildland firefighter. Because I freaking love you.